So I have a YouTube channel and it is called NBA Knowledge, your boy David. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video if you enjoy, because there are some NBA players who do the exact same stuff I do. And in today's video, we're going to talk about a couple of those players and their most viewed videos on YouTube. But without further ado, make sure y'all do the things that I said in the intro, and let's start off with our first player, and that's Jaylen Brown. So for those who don't know, Jaylen Brown got a YouTube channel and his most viewed video is titled Tracy McGrady and Jaylen Brown in the Dojo episode 2. And it's crazy because their second most viewed video is actually the same title, but it's episode 1. And if you see these clips, I think the title is kind of self-explanatory, but I'll still explain it anyways. It is Jaylen Brown working out with T-Mac. And at the time of the recording, it was 2 years ago. So Jaylen Brown wasn't even the all-star caliber player that we know him as today when he was making these videos. I mean, you can see him with the flat top that he came into the league with. And it's just nice to see Jaylen Brown working out and actually seeing the progression in his game over the years from the moment that he posted that video. It really shows that this is not just a game. It's not a joke. It's not something that he posted on YouTube just to get some clicks and some views. He posted this to show people that he's actually coming to get better and eventually become the player that he wants to be in the future. And right now, he's definitely getting towards that goal because he was just elected to his first All-Star game and he looked great performing in that game. Did not look like he did not belong. He is definitely on the way to becoming one of the league's best players sooner rather than later. But moving on to the next player, we got Javale Mcgee, as his most popular video is quote unquote Life in the Bubble episode 5 full team scrimmage, who won, eye emoji, Javale Mcgee vlogs. And it's crazy because his actual 5 most viewed videos are all bubble videos and they have over 1.5 million views each. Shout out to Javale, he is definitely doing his thing. Unlike Jaylen Brown, who only has 38,000 subs, though he hardly posts, Javale Mcgee has 673,000 subscribers. Now, to his credit, he posts consistently, so props to him for doing so and using his platform to expand his brand on social media. He does video game plays, you know, some live streams. I assume he does Warzone because I see it on his page. It's pretty live to see what Javale Mcgee does with his YouTube channel, and it's smart using his platform and his brand to be able to do so. But in terms of his most watched video, it's a team scrimmage. You know, you got Javale Mcgee, Anthony Davis, Alex Caruso, LeBron James, and of course he's gonna get views when you got the names that I just mentioned. Alex Caruso, who's the GOAT, and LeBron James, who's just some washed king. Regardless, when you have those players in that video, of course he's gonna get the views that he's got. And shout out to Javale, because I think if you are any popular person, whether you're an athlete, celebrity, musician, whatever you are, I think it's smart to have a YouTube channel to fall back on whenever your career starts to dwindle a little bit, because people will always want to know what you're doing, whether you're a high profile celebrity or hell, even Javale Mcgee, like I said in this video. But moving on to our next player, we have Victor Oladipo's YouTube channel, which he uses for a plethora of things. He has some vlogs where he's eating food, walking down the street, just casual stuff that he does around the day. But in terms of his most popular video, it is actually a music video titled Unfollow featuring Eric Bellinger. Now, please don't kill me if I mispronounced his last name wrong, but Eric Bellinger is actually a pretty solid singer. He has some songs that I actually enjoy with Brent Faiyaz, by the way. We all know that song. But in the case of Victor Oladipo, this is actually a really solid song. I'm not going to say I bump Victor Oladipo every day. He's in my playlist or anything, but he's actually a really capable singer who has a lot of drip. Shout out to my Nigerian brother. Oladipo is doing his thing, and even though you could say, oh, I don't like his music, blah, 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 regardless, he's making money off of it. So can you really hate? So moving on to our next and final player, we got KD's YouTube channel. And I actually have something to say real quick, because when Kevin Durant actually dropped his YouTube channel and dropped a link to it and everything on social media, I remember a lot of people were making jokes saying, oh man, this guy's gonna kill the parody of YouTube, because of the fact that, you know, he had just killed the parody of the NBA when he joined the Golden State Warriors. So to give a little bit of background information, when he did drop this video, that's his most viewed video, it was around that time that he was in Golden State in the first year, I believe, and he was still trying to kind of tell people that, hey, I deserve this ring, you know, going on those social media rants, making burner accounts. And in this documentary, I think he was trying to show a lot of people the personal side of him, that he's actually just a good person, and that even though you may not agree with his decision to go to the Warriors, even being down 3-1 to them the previous year, leaving Russell Westbrook in Oklahoma City to join the best team in the NBA, I will continuously say they did not need him. He was a luxury, not a necessity. Regardless of all of that, he just wanted to show people the personal side of him, that he's actually a good person. He's a humble, nice guy. And Kevin Durant, to his credit, actually showed that, because in this video that has 4 million views, that's his most watched video, titled Still KD Through the Noise, Kevin Durant full documentary. You see the highs, the lows. You see him in high school, college, NBA, Oklahoma City Thunder, and Golden State time. And honestly, I like it. It's a 35-minute watch, and if you're a basketball fan of any capacity that enjoys basketball content nonstop, I highly suggest you should check it out. It shows you that personal side of KD that you probably have never seen before, and it's very interesting and nice to know. But that concludes this video, you guys. Shout out to all the NBA YouTubers out there, not just the ones who make content like me, but the NBA players that are making content. Keep it up and keep up the grind and the hustle. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, though, to be specific. Drop a like, comment your opinions down below. If I left any players that you would want to talk about, let me know in the comment section. I will respond to as many people as possible. This is your boy David from NBA Knowledge. Y'all stay safe and have a